On to race number 5 then, and the 5th on the programme, Class 4, up to the 1650 here, headed by Grandmaster, drops back into Class 4 company, back on the all-weather as well. Cheetah Thunder, a 2-time course and distance winner this season. Spicy Carcass come at the wide gate 14. Telecom Man won on the turf over the mile in March. Gouton of Garrow weather for the first time. Master Bernini run up behind Remarkable last time out. Diamond Friends has won 3 of 4 this season. Starlit Night goes up in class last start winner. And Victory Follow Me was a course and distance winner in Class 5 back in January.
Yeah, of course, had the one run back, Victory Follow Me from a bleeding attack. Pace here now, Open House and Cheetah Thunder potentially might share the lead early. Master Bernini has barrier number 1, so he should be able to utilise that and be in a forward prominent spot. Does Elusive State press forward? Does Marble Joy press forward? I don't think Starlit Night will. Could be messy, this one, going into that first turn.
He's Cheetah Thunder. He's super keen this morning. He really wanted to get on with the job. Did win 2 races on the surface as well, so he does like it. And you can see he's fired up and he's ready to go. Cheetah Thunder, barrier 10 is just a question mark for him. Telecom Man, I made him my best last time. I was just a bit disappointed with his run at Happy Valley. Now tries the all-weather surface. Tongue Tie goes on, so it'll be interesting to see how he does get on. He does work okay on it. And this horse is obviously going to be very tough to beat. Master Bernini went a nice second behind Remarkable, who's unbeaten on the surface. And he's looks good, low barrier, and looks ready to go.
He does. Zach Purton in the saddle once more. That's where we'll start, in actual fact, with Master Bernini. Run down by Remarkable with Spicy Carcar in behind. Yeah,
Spicy Carcar will have his second run for the new stable of Manfred Mann. He is a very capable horse on this surface. But he's got probably a bit to do from the 14. He's going to need his fair share of luck. Whatever happens, I looked at that speed map. I think it's messy. I'm not sure how it's all going to work out. Whatever happens, you would think from barrier 1, Master Bernini will get a nice run in the race. So that's the big tick alongside of his name, and he looks close to winning.
He'll come up short, won't he? But I think he's the likely winner of the race. I agree. He should get a nice run behind, so he'll definitely get his opportunity.
All right, OK. Here's our favourite at this stage as well. That is Master Bernini. Next one we'll have a look at is Starlit Night. More all-weather form here, finishing second.
Well, Jenny spotted him from the paddock this night, Starlit Night, suggested he might run a big race, and that he did at 30 to 1. He was 55s into 30s as well. Ran a big race behind Furious Pegasus and put the score on the board. Then went to the Valley and was well tried and got the cash in emphatic style, winning by 3 lengths. Over Rising Power. That was Class 5, so he's up in grade, lighter weight, but he's found form. I'm going to stick with him. I'm going to put him in the tips again.
Yeah, the question mark is whether he can step up from Class 5 to Class 4.
All right, OK. We're going back to January for Cheetah Thunders. This is the first of his 2 wins under Alexi Bedell at a big price.
Yeah, I wanted to go back and show you this, Andrew, because they ran first and second on this occasion, and since then, particularly Grandmaster, has lost a fair bit of his form, but he gets up or back in grade now. And Cheetah Thunder sort of just hovering around the old 55 rating, but was in good form at the time.
Yeah, they both were at this time. I both think they're not going as well now, so I've left them both out.
All right, they're both out then. But Master Bernini, 290, you think he's the winner, Paul?
I think so. I think you're going to have to take a short price, but he'll definitely get his opportunity, so he's got everything in his favour here. So I've got him on top. Now, Gouton of Garrow, I'm going to make my little long shot in this race. He steps up to 1650, which is probably at the extreme end for him, but from barrier number 3, he should get a really nice suck run just in behind Master Bernini, and I'm going to give him a try first time on the surface. He has looked good at Happy Valley, but keeps hanging, and I think with a low barrier draw against the rail, that'll come out of him. So I wouldn't be surprised if he ran a good race at a big price. He's in there for second. Diamond Friends, Frankie Law's got him going well, and Victory Follow Me was a good winner in Class 5 over the course and distance. 9, 8, 10, 14. But in this race, I'd look at 8 each way.
Fair enough. I think from a TT perspective, 9's your banker, and then it's just a matter of finding the others that are going to run second and third. I'm going to play the race in a similar format with a trio. Banker the 9. Starlit Night's got form behind Furious Pegasus, who I think will run well in Class 4 earlier on in the night. So throwing him in. Diamond Friends is established on the surface. He's had a freshen up, but his trials leading in have been good. And Telecom Man, he did win so well 3 starts ago, but he just hasn't followed it up. But a nice barrier here and a few gear changes might see him improve again. So 9, 11, 10, 5. But as Paul's touched on, there's a few others you could certainly throw in for your TTs and exotics.
You certainly could. We've all got 9 and 10 in the numbers there, but I got Master Benini on top. I think he is clearly the one to beat. Right, there's race number 5 rattling through it here. We step up a class, though. Class 3 next for the 6th.